Hello, hi, welcome back to Adventures in Music with me, Jim, where we listen to, talk about and do all sorts of things music-y. Today, we are going to be listening to The Cult. Now, The Cult is a very, very important band to me, and I don't know if I've ever really alluded to that, or certainly not in a way that you perhaps might know about. I think I might have talked about them in some of my lists before. But there are two bits of music that are by The Cult that are featured on this channel, and they both come from the same album. The album is Love, and it's this. It's their second studio album that The Cult produced. The Cult were a bit of a goth rock band, so this sort of really taking me back to the early to mid 1980s when I was sort of going through my musical discovery period. So I had my love for Iron Maiden. I was listening to all sorts of other stuff at the time. And of course, one of the bands that I ended up listening to was The Cult. They started off as a band called the Southern Death Cult, and then I think just Death Cult, and eventually they became The Cult. And they had an album prior to this, which was called, I think it's called Dreamtime. Then this was Love, which was the precursor to Electric, which is the album that followed. Looks like this. This is where they decided to get riffy. There's lots and lots of sort of Led Zeppelin type humongous great guitar riffs in there. And then they followed that up a year or so later with Sonic Temple, which continued the guitar riffage. They are a monumentally huge, great rock band, and I don't really pay them the dues that they respect, to be frank. So there's two bits of music. The first bit of music is when you land on my channel page for the very first time. There's a little bit of music that plays. It's a video which is just explaining what the channel is. It lasts 15 seconds, 20 seconds. And it's got a little bit of music on there, which is the beginning of Rain by The Cult. And the other piece of music that I'd listened to on the channel is the one that we're going to listen to again today. And it's called Brother Wolf, Sister Moon. And again, it's taken from Love. It's taken from the album Love. Love had two huge singles. The first one I've just already told you about is called Rain. And the second one was, I think, internationally huge. It was their breakthrough song, She Sells Sanctuary. And it's been used everywhere, from TV commercials to TV tunes to all over the place. You'll have heard it everywhere. And it's kind of one of those staples that's used at the end of the indie disco. Cover bands normally have it in their set somewhere. Very often as the closer, when they come back on for an encore, they'll play the song. It's huge. Everyone loves it. And there's a third song. Well, there's a lot of songs on here. Revolution is brilliant. There's just so many great tracks on this album. But the one which always got me, it got me right here, and I'm going to listen to again with you today, is Brother Wolf, Sister Moon. And I listened to this on the channel before in 2008. So 7 years ago, over 7 years ago it was, and I've not heard it, I don't think, since then, or certainly not. I mean, I probably have, but not for a long time. And I suddenly saw it pop up on my YouTube feed of my own video. I thought, oh my God, I haven't heard that for ages. I really, really, really need to listen to it. So we're going to do it. We're going to listen to it today. This is Brother Wolf, Sister Moon by The Cult from the album Love. Just got some of the greatest guitar work on it. Not specifically technical or that sort of guitar work, just so emotionally packed. It does things. It does things to me that other bits of music don't. So here we go. Brother Wolf, Sister Moon, The Cult. 3, 2, 1. That guitar sort of tugs at the old heartstrings. So mournful.
Stop the clouds dead in the sky.
just the amount of reverb and delay and everything about this is dripping, absolutely dripping with atmosphere.
Brother Wolf and Sister Moon, your time has come, and the wind will blow my fears away. Will dry my tears away. And dry my tears away. And blow my fears away. Face the wind with both arms. Stop clouds, danger sky. Hang your head no more. And beg no more. Brother Wolf,
This is just not the most brilliant bit of music.
Sister Moon, your time has come.
Such good tempo.
Brother Wolf and Sister Moon, your time has come. And the wind will blow.
Ian Astbury is the singer, and Billy Duffy, the guitar player. They are basically the Cult, and they had lots and lots of other members of the band who have been in and out over the years. every single way. Oh, damn it. I can't really put into words what that bit of music means to me. There are some pieces of music that you'll take with you to the grave, and that is one of them. That really is. It's indescribable, other than just trying to say it soars. It touches parts that other music cannot reach. And there's other bits of music that do it in the same way. I mean, I've talked about "Awaken" by Yes as a piece of music that does that as well. The Sanson organ concerto will do the same sort of thing as well. But there is a lot of music out there, but this is one in particular because it's travelled with me throughout my life from when I was 12 or 13-year-old teenager. It's been important to me. But for my sins, I have not heard it for a few years, and I just have no idea how that's happened. But here we are, putting it right today. Love it. So there we go. That's The Cult. Brother Wolf, Sister Moon. I really would like to listen to more The Cult on the channel. So I think it's actually something I'm going to try and schedule in over the next month or so. Get a proper album listening. Listen to Love in full. Electric, maybe, if you want it, I'll do it. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video whenever and whatever that is. And until then, this is Jim, over and out.